I guess I'll start with when Jaren had the putback dunk. There was a strong reaction from you on the sideline with the flex and the yell. What came over you in that moment to let that out?
Well, honestly, it was to keep our guys locked in. What a heck of a play from JJ. Obviously didn't have, the greatest first half, but he stayed locked in. His activity, in the second half on both ends of the floor, obviously an emphatic, play there with that putback dunk. And then just keeping our guys locked in. I mean, we needed to, scrap in that second half. I thought our defense was really good in the first half. We'd go on runs, but, a 10-point lead, 12-point leads, not safe with, the talent, with Davis and how Schroeder's attacking. Walker's knocking down threes. Beasley, he can get hot, which he did in the fourth quarter. So just keeping the guys locked in. But, really proud of JJ. Tons of great performances tonight. I mean, obviously, Ja, special third quarter, franchise record. He just was in attack mode, and that's what we needed because our offense wasn't really clicking in the first half. And, to see what X is doing, is really special.
Taylor, I mean, today was kind of like just, a synopsis of the season with you in these third quarters. What is it about the third quarter this season, and more specifically today, that has allowed you to kind of, have these, big numbers, as compared to sometimes slower starts in the first half and you explode in third quarter, kind of how the team did today?
Yeah, but I think the biggest thing, and I usually always come back to this statement, is just like it's our ability to adapt at halftime, to get on the same page, which, we have our game plan going into the first half. We use our timeouts and, the first quarter break to, kind of read and feel out the game. You obviously want to have a really good feel from possession one, but that's not always the case. Teams are going to present different challenges as the game goes on. Our offense wasn't really clicking. Our defense was pretty good outside of, second chance points and the free throw line. And, sometimes it's a defensive emphasis, at halftime. It's offense, it's both. There was definitely more of an emphasis on just finishing the boards. We only gave up 4 second chance points in the second half, which was huge. I say, guys, we gotta find a way to get stops and rebounds and keep them off the free throw line so we can get out and run. We do that in the third quarter, and you see what Ja can do, pushing the pace, scoring, kicking out, for threes. He scores 28, the other guy scored 19, we get 47. So it's just our ability to kind of take stock in what the first 2 quarters are and say, hey, here's what we got to do better in the third and beyond. And our guys have a pretty good ability to respond and react to that.
Taylor, on Saturday, it was the half-court offense. It was the shooting, especially from the bench, getting an early start, really getting going tonight. Bit of a struggle, but the turnovers, 26 Lakers turnovers, 86 points in the paint. That ability, again, to win in different ways as Luke gets more used to it. The depth that you have, that just has to be, a source of confidence that you can win in multiple ways. If one way's not working one night, you can still get the job done another way.
Yeah, I mean, every given night, it's, different guys that got to step up. It's at different stretches in the game. Someone may get going in the first quarter, but it's someone different in the third quarter. So that's that depth, that's that chemistry we're trying to develop now to see how we can just be all clicking, for 48 minutes. It's never going to be perfect, but just, really, really proud of the group's effort. That's kind of just our focus right now. It's just coming in with the right mentality. I thought our discipline was great. Our spirit and swag obviously was on full display in that third quarter. You got to gut it out. I think we only made 3 threes in the first half, 3 threes in the second half, but to find a way to score 80 points, in the paint is pretty impressive. It's not going to be that case every night, so we're going to need that half-court execution. The three-point shooting is going to be big, and kudos to our activity defensively. And obviously, they have guys in and out of the lineup, and they're trying to just kind of build some chemistry themselves. So they had some guys open, they missed a pass, so we got a little lucky there. But I thought there was other times our activity created some of those turnovers to get 41 points off of them.
Coach, the Lakers came in here, hungry, looking for the playoff, and you guys master energy. It might not have been pretty in the first half, but you master energy. Is this the type of energy you're looking for 48 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, y'all are going to get tired of me just like probably the players are, and hopefully not. I'm just going to keep saying it's our mentality. Obviously, we know we have different challenges every given night. Now we're about to go on the road, and we've got to take on just a harder, mentality, swag, trust, discipline, belief, each and every day. So just really proud of the effort that we've shown the last 3 games. Obviously, we got, 2 wins, 2 at home, but the real test is on the road, and our guys understand that. Tomorrow's going to be a great test against a really competitive, scrappy Rockets team, but I'm just proud of our fight. Our defense always gives us a chance to win. Once we get our offense clicking and in the half court, knocking down some shots, then we can have some really good nights.
On the range of great job performances, is there anything that sets this one, I guess, different from the rest of them, the way that he sort of struggled in the first half and then was so efficient in the second half?
I mean, obviously another triple-double. You know, I keep talking to him about his defensive activity. I thought he did a really good job, you know, for the majority of the game. You know, they're bringing him up. You know, he's guarding pick and rolls. He's trying to keep guys in front of him. You know, he cleans up rebounds to ignite our offense. And then just the trust he has in his teammates. You know, the ball wasn't moving great, you know, as a collective team, you know, in the first quarter. But then I think he racked up more assists as the game went on, pushing the pace in transition, seeing the crowds, which we showed at halftime, and trusting the kickouts there. So it's hard to kind of put on a gauge. He's had so many great performances, but you know what I'm going to remember about this one is, you know, we were sluggish offensively, and we needed him to turn it on, and he took that upon his shoulders, and obviously he gets going, and the rest of the team does it right, you know, with him. Great, thanks everyone. Yep, see you.